Hey everybody, been out to cut a little bit of more wood this morning, and me and Clayton went, got some gas in the jugs, and got a couple of fittings for the heater hoses on this black bus. It's got a circulation pump for the heater in the rear, and that pump's leaking. The pump's pretty expensive, so what I'm gonna do is just try to bypass it and use butt connector and splice the two heater hoses together and just bypass that pump, and hopefully the water pump on the engine will circulate enough to where that I can get some heat. It's got valves on it to where that you can turn the hoses off so it don't put in water from the engine back through here. That's how I've got it right now. Did that over the summer, and when I turned it on the other day to try it, they were that pump's leaking, so I don't know if I can get a rebuild kit for it or not, and I may be able to do this, and my fix may be good enough. I don't know. We'll just have to see. This thing fired right up. It's been cold the last few days. Cold. I'd probably work on it out here and not put it in the shop, but I thought I'd get down there next to my tools, and I ain't running back and forth if I need something, and then I might have to take a heat gun and just warm them hoses to make them a little easier to get pulled off the pump and onto the butt connector fitting. I know I've said it before, but these DT466s that I have don't have any intake heater or glow plugs or nothing. They're all natural starting, and start pretty good too. I don't have things moved around in the shop to where I can pull it all the way in. I'm just gonna nose the front of it inside and work on it. I'm probably going to lose a little coolant, but I shouldn't lose a lot when I do this. Thing been on there all these years, they ain't gonna want to come off easy. That there might. This other one won't even twist yet. Oh, If I have to, I'll cut it. Now, I've got a plastic fitting. And a steel one. Not sure which one I want to use. I'll get them both out here and get them ready. Now, this thing's gonna have to play nice here. But it ain't wanting to move. It is not wanting to move. I've already cut into it some trying to get it loose. Alright, got that off. Now why won't this one come loose? That damn thing. Let me get a knife. Cut that lower hose to get it off. See, I'm gonna move this one. I had to cut the strap to get in there to it. End up using the plastic connector. We'll see how it goes. I'll save this metal one in case I need it. And that clamp is going to sit on that turbo pipe, intercooler pipe, so it won't let the hose rub. Now we'll turn our water valves on. Got one here. And one down there. And here's the other one. Turn it on. You can see there in the floor I lost a little coolant out of that bottom hose. Or actually probably come out of the pump, if I was guessing. I'll get my tools down here and we'll crank it up. immediate sign of a leak, I'll get everything kind of strapped back and let it run a little bit. I'm going to use some of this Super Clean floor absorbent. Super Clean has been really good to support me on stuff. But anyways, Super Clean stuff's awesome. We've been buying it. They've sent me more stuff and things. I like it all. It's really good product. But we'll let that soak up that coolant. Don't want the cat getting into it. Let the old bus heat up. It don't seem to be leaking yet. And we'll check back with you. Well, we'll check our work out. The bus has been parked for, well, since yesterday when I changed that piece. So we'll see if it's dripped any, and then I might take it and run it and get it up to temperature, because all I did yesterday is just let it idle a while, and it was putting out, wasn't really registering much heat on the temperature gauge, but it was putting out heat inside. But I might run it and get my engine temperature up and see what it does. And I think I'll start bus 44, see if it'll start, and let it run a little bit before this cold weather hits. Supposed to be down single-digit temps over the weekend, and a wind chill below 0, so not gonna have much time to don't see any leak. Not gonna be getting nothing started for a few days. But if this fix works, yeah, I don't have a circulating pump, but that circulating pump's like, I looked some up, $200 to $300 depending on what you get. And it's circulating the coolant good enough, seemed like yesterday, without it to put out heat. And it's not like it's gonna be run a lot in the cold anyway, so as long as I can get some heat, especially in the front, I'm fine. And with the 60-cent butt connector, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Well, we'll run this thing a little bit and see if the temperature will heat up on the coolant, and make sure we're not going to develop a leak, which I don't think we will. Some of you that might be new to the channel, this bus is one I rode part of my school career, and Dad drove it during its entire career as a full-time route bus. It was put on as a substitute spare bus for several years. Nobody would drive it because it's a straight shift. I drove it a couple times as a spare bus when mine was broke down, and they ended up selling it at an auction, and I'd always wanted it, so we bid on it. It was a sealed bid. Bid on it and got it for $1,600. Old bus is pretty good shape. Got 145,000 miles on it. I've put about 1,000 miles on it since I've got it. Almost exactly 1,000. Tires are a little bit dry rotten. Need to eventually get all of them changed, especially the front. We used it camping one time, then the campground flooded and we didn't get to go back where we went. We'd like to try to camp in them again. Got somebody coming here. Couple people come. We'll go right around Rachel's Chapel here. It just makes a big circle. This is where my actual bus route where I pick up kids is around this road and on these side roads. Got some heat blowing. It's registering about a little over 100 right now on the temperature gauge, but I got good heat coming in. Pretty much a one-lane road. You can pass, but it ain't easy. The automatics we have in these new buses, they do really good. You got an exhaust brake on them and everything. But I wouldn't mind having a straight shift. Kind of keeps you more alert, I think. More aware as a driver. Some people look at them as a distraction. I kind of look at it as it keeps you in tune with what's going on. You don't daydream as much because you got to do a little more thinking instead of just mashing the gas and mashing the brake. You know, kind of control your RPMs and shift and I don't know. I I'm just kind of old school when it comes to equipment and vehicles. Getting some good heat. Coming up on this intersection, I'm going to try to turn. Go back towards the house. Without running over something, or somebody running over me. Here's where Mom and Dad live. You'll see his school bus in a minute. That's where this one used to park. Well, I checked under the hood a minute ago. Forgot to show you all, but everything was good. Wasn't any leaks or nothing. Putting out good heat. So, it's all you can ask for. I'd say the rear heater's probably not putting out the heat it should without that circulating pump, but it is putting out heat. So, that ain't really gonna matter. But, if y'all will, please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, thanks for watching.